Ready? 3. Two. I'm letting it run.
Let's go. It's cool. Fuck it.
1.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Yeah. All right.
Alright, welcome to Garth Spotlight?
Welcome to Future Rich Podcast, goddammit.
Damn.
Gosh darn it, I mean. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about... I don't have enough time for games. Do you don't have enough time for games? People, grown-ass adults don't have time for games.
I wonder where all these things around us are symbolizing right now.
You think kids can afford this shit?
Yeah, they can.
Mic, camera,
Yeah.
adult tea.
Oh, I was talking about the daddy and mommy money, you know?
No. That goes for, like, tuition if you like your kids. Anyways.
Or if you're like us, we struggle for one game a year.
Honestly, I at this point, I play 2-3 games a year. That's it. Absolute maximum.
I play games where I can jump in, like Overwatch. You can easily jump in, or something new like Dauntless that came out recently.
So like the what's it called? You play for like a straight couple hours and you're in and out.
Yeah.
There's no story. There's no just competition. Have fun.
There's like less commitment to it. Like Witcher has been like one of the hardest journeys ever, and it's like
I can't touch that. I have all 3. I don't play them. I can't.
It's almost impossible to find time for it.
It's like, hey, you want to like go into like a nice sprawling adventure? No, I'm an adult. That's a young man's game. I got an arrow in the knee.
Yeah. Fallout 4 was the same way. I love the Fallout series.
No, Fallout 4 is
You
easier.
love it.
Fallout 4 was easier.
Yeah, but
Fallout 3, I can't touch anymore.
Ooh.
Fallout 4, just like, hey, where are you going? There. Awesome. And then like it was watered down Fallout.
Well, maybe. You get annoyed by that. What was his missions?
Looking for his son? I don't know. I didn't care. Honestly, I played the side stories.
Yeah, the side stories are fun. Which is...
Well, fun and creepy. Like, there's one where you have to like hunt down a serial killer. So, that was a nice 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, I guess if you break each side quest down, you have more time. But... we can play more if we decide to be committed. But...
yeah, but, okay, so, it's like that weird, like, cube. Where it's like, okay, you have your family, you have friends, and you have work. And then you have leisure. You have to kind of like give it, like, neglect 1 or 2.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Okay. So, what game should we start with first?
Total War, XCOM, and Skyrim.
Compare that to Super Mario Brothers. If you remember that, Mario Kart, Mega Man 64.
But like those were kind of jump in and jump out. It's just that like you'll be in a freaking goddamn level.
I remember the N64. I was playing Mega Man 64 and I found this glitch to turn your suit black, so you look like Bass.
I do remember the glitch where you lost your head.
Oh yeah, that was a thing too.
Or like the Nightmare piano.
You know what I had the most fun with? Midnight Club.
The racing one?
Yeah, because you can choose. They had to cheat for missiles.
That's a game for like car guys. I didn't care.
Yeah, but the concept was
I like Burnout. Where you can hit people, destroy them, and then it's like, what are you gonna do? And then literally drive off.
And they tried to catch you. And
they tried being the key word.
There is a lot of genuine fun with those games.
There is, but like those are games where you just like jump in and jump out. You don't have to give a damn. But then you have stuff where it's like you said, like Witcher.
Yeah.
Where it's like 150 plus hours.
Well, I beat all of Oblivion from the beginning to end.
At what age?
Oh God.
Point made.
No. The concept was I had enough time to do that. One by one, and it wasn't one game through because we had only enough money to buy one game, and that was our budget for the year.
Oh yeah. Like when you were a kid, you have like 3 games max.
Yeah.
And it's like you're really good at those, and that's it.
And Oblivion was one of those games I was thankful for 170 hours, and I'm pretty sure some kid out there is thankful for Witcher, even though he shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, no, kids shouldn't be playing that.
But
I think at some point you get like demons and wenches and like horrible nightmare scenarios. Like some of the decisions in those games kids shouldn't make. Just like, help me, Witcher. I can either ignore you or give you something that may help you, or I might just give you poison.
Okay,
let's roll the dice. Let's see what happens.
Let me put it like this: I played Oblivion in high school. If they're playing Witcher in high school, I could let it slide.
You sure?
Yeah, it's not that bad. Think about it. It's not that bad.
How about like the racism?
Well, How about everything else in this world? It's not getting any better.
It was like,
You can dive in some situational stuff that might happen.
kill the orcs, kill the dwarves. Okay, cool. Which is what I walked into a race war. I'm 14. I don't know what's happening. I'll go with the dwarves. I like them. That's what I mean. Kids should be making these decisions.
Okay, fine. But if they don't make these decisions, they play games like Black Ops all day long.
Which is they hear actual racism.
Yeah, and talking about doing something dirty to your mom 90% of the time.
Or saying the N-word.
Yeah. Sadly, there's a lot of that in the online community.
Then there's what's it called? But yeah, honestly, I played like 3 games now. I have Steam, and I have a library, like an actual library of stuff, and I play like 3 things. Like Total War has like been my saving grace from insanity.
He would buy a top-end computer just to play Total War.
Oh, in the lowest graphical settings.
Apparently.
Just out of spite.
Just to spite everyone here, you know? It's just like, oh, Garth, guess what I play? Oh, what computer?
Hey, guess what? I got like the pay-per-view for like McGregor and Floyd. I'm watching my TV through my PC. Awesome. On standard quality.
Yeah, right. He wouldn't do that, trust me.
No, God.
That's full of lies.
That's true. That's too evil.
But what I do love is the N64 emulators.
I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go backwards though.
Oh my
You
god.
still have to go forward.
Jeez.
I'm still playing XCOM, which that game isn't too old.
XCOM?
Total War Dilla came out a couple years ago.
I don't like XCOM permadeath. I hate permadeath. There was
You
that
kind
game.
of gotta suck that up.
There's also what's that other game that had permadeath?
There's a lot.
Fire Emblem one.
Oh, Fire Emblem, yeah, that's just.
Permadeath as well.
But like, XCOM is just like the soldiers you trained up.
It's just
Fire Emblem is just like, oh,
a
cool.
whole storyline.
That's a main character.
Yeah, and he could be vital or not. Who knows?
Fire Emblem is like the Game of Thrones of like turn-based like RPGs.
Talking about Game of Thrones, how about the decision storylines?
Oh, so you like Telltale games.
Yes.
Jump in and jump out. Telltale games is that episodic gaming in general is that to a T.
Yeah.
Here's an episode of a section of a game. 20, 30 minutes max. You go in, have your fun, and like go back to wife and kids, whatever you have. Your job.
I really enjoy them, but at the same time, I feel like gaming's been ripped off.
With episodic?
Yeah.
Have you played Hitman? This could sound psychotic. I don't mean it as such.
I'm trying to figure out which Hitman you're talking about.
The newest one, the episodic one. Like, it's the most relaxing thing I could do in a 2-week period. Not because it's like you're trying to like assassinate another human being and you should have some level of empathy for him, but it's basically a puzzle game.
Really? That's what happened to Hitman?
No. Just the way I use it. Where just like, oh cool, so you have these pieces, you have that person, and you have this entire area.
Oh no.
So it's like you gotta fit the piece in the puzzle.
But that's
it's
how
super relaxing.
That's how Hitman games work.
Yeah, it just replaces like puzzle piece with like a sniper rifle and.
Yeah, well, I remember Hitman 2 where you have to kill the guy inside the living room, but you have the whole house to traverse through.
Oh my god, no, wait, is this like the PS2 one or the 360 one? Because the 360 one was some bullshit.
I think the 360 one.
Screw that one. The PS2 one where it had the same thing, except they're better at it. Where just like, I found like after my 4th playthrough of that level, across the street was an FBI van. You can open it, knock them out, look it out all the way for the entire house.
Oh, of course you
assassination,
can.
go up the treehouse, and then snipe them.
Well,
Again, super relaxing.
super relaxing.
Gotta feed the pieces of the puzzle.
That's why I like the Persona games.
I've never played that, but I've heard very good things about it.
Yeah, it's
Except for like the...
fun, grind oriented. It's like Monster Hunter
Yeah,
almost.
oh, by the way, you can't grind as an adult anymore. Like, there's no grinding games. Like, if you have to like level up to play, you're not playing it. Don't buy it.
I call bullshit on that one. Kyle and Jeffrey.
Yeah, but I don't see them for weeks on end. Go back to the cube.
They kind of, yeah, but they have mastered the art of gaming. Where Kyle, you do see him. If you call him out anytime, he'll come and appear. But he still grinds in his games. He just knows how to put hours aside.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, maybe just because I have a few other hobbies.
Yeah, we just prioritize the hobbies. For Kyle, it's just something he enjoys. You can do it. You can play a lot of games if you put your mind to it. It's just
great advice from Uncle Garth. Like, you see that game? Yeah, buy it, play it. You don't lie, you can do it.
But I'm not fed up about that. What I'm fed up about is games where you pay for cheats, games where you pay to level up.
Oh, the pay-to-play nonsense.
That is ridiculous because I remember grinding hard hours and then someone comes by and it's just like, hey, I got this for like $10.
Or some like jackass from like Wisconsin like, look what I bought.
Yeah, it kind of hurts to know that, and
I'm pretty sure at some point it's gonna get to the point an area where it's like you can kind of like just buy the gaming equivalent of like an infinity cube.
Oh my god. The problem I have is you build a whole game and then you decide to DLC it afterwards, and you lock off. Like there was a game where they locked off the boss. I can't remember the name of the game.
No. But I don't. Fair enough.
See, I understand where you can have open or closed betas and you pay in to play those, right?
Yeah.
At least you're getting something for your buck and you're helping the developer.
He doesn't need my help. He's making money. I'm playing his stuff.
Small indie places like Dauntless don't have a lot of money.
Okay, fair enough. They live under the desks.
Yeah, those are the people I like.
Buy a game and help a game developer today. That's the whole point of this video. And
All right.
with that, thanks guys for listening. If you've watched all the way through, congratulations, you're a fan. Make it official. Like, subscribe, share this with your grandmothers. They miss you. Call them.
All right, take care, guys. Subscribe.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, you can check out the next video here. If you're in a daring mood, you can select a random video here.